it goes from war crimes to corruption to lies. And this is what he exposed. And so the empire was incredibly embarrassed. It had been. It was made to be seen as this criminal, rogue, gangster-like organization. In the way it conducted itself around the world. And of course, that belies and that diminishes and that detracts from America's image as the essential nation, as some form of American exceptionalism, right? So, I mean, what he did, his crime was to expose the workings of the empire, expose the crimes of war, and to embarrass the empire. And this is why he has been held, whether in under house arrest, effectively at the Ecuadorian embassy, or in Belmarsh prison now for 12 years.
This scenes that Chris is showing are just a few hours old. These are scenes outside the High Court in London. I think our viewers know the reason we're discussing Julian Assange is because of 2 days of oral argument today, Tuesday, and tomorrow, Wednesday, which is really his last opportunity to avoid imprisonment, to avoid extradition. The British have a different system than we do. 2 judges are hearing this. If both agree that he should not be extradited immediately, there still is another appeal. If they order his immediate extradition, he can file an appeal to the European Court of Human Rights. It's questionable as to whether the courts in London would even recognize the Court of Human Rights.
And I think there's a fear too, Judge, that if extradition is allowed in this case, he could be extradited in such a quick manner that the petition to the European Court of Human Rights won't even be heard.
Correct.
Right. Yeah. So there is this fear that whenever the decision comes from this 2-judge panel, that he is going to be extradited to the United States, he will be bundled up and put on a plane to avoid the possibility of that appeal to the European Court.